It is said that the race is not for the swift, neither is the battle for the strong. Thank you, friends, for tuning in to the Family Enrichment Hub. This is Stella Sanobokelo again, your host on this channel. And I have the honor today to be concluding our series on dating and courtship. It's been a while sharing on these very different aspects that we need to put into consideration when selecting a life partner. And I also deliberately left this particular topic for today to be the final one because I am honestly convinced it's the most important aspect that we need to take away for those of us who are on the journey of selecting a life partner, and that is involving God in the decision of selecting a life partner. Friends, all prior series have spoken different aspects that we need to put into consideration, that we need to be aware of, issues that we need to guard against when selecting a life partner. But I believe God is the ultimate guide in the decision of selecting a befitting partner. And so I encourage us, keep God at the center of this journey. Indulge the hand of God to lead you, to guide you, to usher you to the right person that will be a right fit and indeed a befitting spouse for you in this journey. Allow me share the reasons why I feel we need to involve God when selecting a life partner. And the first one the Bible teaches us in the book of Proverbs chapter 31 verse 30. The scriptures teach us that charm is deceptive and beauty is fading away, but a woman who fears the Lord, she shall be praised. Friends, you do not want to gamble on the journey of selecting a partner. You do not want to bet on a partner that you're going to settle with. Each of us on the insides has a desire to select a befitting spouse. Each of us desires to settle down in a permanent life commitment with somebody that is going to do us good all the days of our lives, someone that is going to be praiseworthy, someone that is going to cause us excellence, someone that is going to be a blessing to us and not a source of harm and pain. And so for you to succeed on this journey of meeting that befitting partner, you'll have to indulge the hand of God in selecting that partner. The scriptures also teach us that the heart of man is deceptive. The heart of man is desperately wicked, and only God can understand it. That is Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 9. Friends, the heart of a human being, only God can understand it. Because many people play out deception. Many people play out fraud. Many people play out what is unbefitting in the journey of selecting life partners. And so for you to survive all the gimmicks that people play out, for you to survive and keep yourself in the area of the wheat and not the chaff, it is only God who can lead you. Because like the scriptures teach us, only God understands the hearts of human beings. You don't want to find yourself committing to a wolf who is pretending to be a sheep. Each of us wants to marry somebody who carries value, somebody who loves and honors God. For you to find that partner, you better indulge the help of the divine. You better involve God on this journey of selecting a life partner. One of our local artists here, Bobby Wine, many years ago sang a song, very profound song. And he says, Chiwani, Chiwani, Budiomo Asiba Chiwani. Literally translated means every human being is carrying some kind of fake thing about them. Whether it is fake bums, it is fake hips, it is fake manners, it is fake this and that. That song exemplifies what we need to be aware of in the journey of selecting a life partner, because people are going to play out a lot of fakes. People are going to play out a lot of counterfeits. And so for you to survive that kind of deception, you better involve the hand of God in helping you to avoid taking home a wolf and not a sheep. Another reason why we need to involve God is they say the manufacturer knows the product best. And in the journey of selecting a life partner, God is the manufacturer. God is the author. He is the beginner. He is the perfecter and is the finisher of every marriage. And so for you to be able to select a spouse aright, you better engage the help of the manufacturer, because the manufacturer knows the totality and the functioning of all his creation. Friends, do not select a partner without involving the hand of the Lord, because God is the Alpha, He is the ultimate, and He is the divine. Only He can lead you to a spouse who is a right fit for you. I also believe that each of us has been created in order to find that unique partner that has been made for us. There is a unique partner that God has prepared for each of us. But if you don't engage Him, if you don't indulge Him, if you don't seek Him, if you don't look for His counsel, for His advice, if you don't indulge Him to order your footsteps, like we are told that the footsteps of the righteous, they are ordered by the Lord. When you kick God out of the equation of selecting a life partner, you are going to find yourself in a very difficult mess. And so you will not testify and say that indeed there is a unique spouse for each and every one. But the reality is, when you engage God, God will lead you to the partner that He has specifically made for you. Friends, I also believe, like Billy Graham tells us, that marriage is a lifelong commitment and not an impulsive decision. He goes further to share a story of a young lady who felt like she was due for marriage, but unfortunately for this young lady, no man was making any proposal to her. And so to solve her problem, she decided to go to a palm reader. And this palm reader told her, young lady, the coming year you're going to have 3 proposals from 3 different men. And this young lady told the palm reader, no, I don't think there will be 3, because I am going to go with the first one. So there will be no opportunity for the second and the third. And Billy Graham cautions us and says, that is not the correct way to select a spouse. That is not the right way for you to pick a life partner. You cannot gamble the decision of selecting a partner to a palm reader, to a diviner, to a witch, and the like. Billy Graham encourages us, you better go with God's choice for you, because God's choice is going to guarantee you success. God's choice for spouse is going to give you peace. God's choice is going to give you liberty. You live a life of fulfillment because God has selected for you a spouse that is truly your right fit. Friends, I'm also reminded of our school system. Look at the troubles and indeed all that we go through. The cycle of the school education system. Finally, when you reach the time of writing the national examinations, you write the examinations and then the waiting period for the results come. And finally, the results come out. I usually witness very dramatic scenes. You look at the children who have excelled and they are testifying and saying, it was because of God that I got these results. It was God who enabled me to shine. It was the hand of the Lord that helped me to perform so excellently like this. I usually listen to them. And then you also listen to others who are extremely disappointed. They are not happy with the way things have turned out for them. That is the same way that life plays out on the journey of selecting a life partner. For those who indulge the hand of God, there is a peace, there is a sense of fulfillment that they live with. For those who do not involve and indulge the hand of God, there is a way they live life as a matter of it is just a gamble. They live life without that inner sense of fulfillment because they separated God from the equation of selecting a life partner. Friends, I also want to help us appreciate the importance of involving God when selecting a life partner. Every marriage is going to go through the difficult tides. Every marriage is going to go through challenges. Every marriage is going to go through the high waters and the fires. Now, when that time comes, those who bolt out easily are those who did not involve God in selecting a life partner for them. But the ones who are certain God was in this decision, they hang in there, they hold on, they are certain, they go through their challenges with hope because they know this is God's decision for them. Friends, as I conclude, Dr. Miles Monroe, in his article, Obedience to Laws Guarantees Success, Dr. Miles Monroe says, your car was made by a manufacturer who built in the laws for the functioning of this car. For example, the manufacturer specified that this car will run on fuel. And so if you ever tried using orange juice in your car just because you love orange juice, that car is going to malfunction. And he says, obedience to the laws, submitting to the rules of the manufacturer will always guarantee you success. When it comes to dating and courtship, when it comes to selecting a life partner, friends, God is the manufacturer. God is the author of all marriages. And so when you involve God in the decision of selecting a life partner, I guarantee you, your marriage is going to work out. Your marriage is going to be successful. And you will be a brilliant testimony of the working of the Lord in your marriage. Thank you, friends, for listening in. Kindly share widely. And I believe together, friends, this is how we shall transform our society through the family. Catch you again on the series that are going to be coming up. Bye.